Yes, guys, this is LekkerTV. I'm Benny, and I'm here again with Akemi Fox. How are you, Akemi?
Hi, I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm loving the clothes collection at the back.
Of course.
So, if you don't know, Akemi is up and coming R&B artist from Manchester, my city, your city, best city in the world.
Oh,
But before I start, everyone's got to subscribe. You got to subscribe down here so I can earn money because I deserve it because I put a lot of time into it, and I can buy
subscribe now. No excuses.
Yeah, and also I'm doing a Lecker event in London at the end of the year, so that's just a quick announcement as well, which will be 10 out of 10. Just let me sort a new house first, and then I'm gonna get planning, but it is gonna happen. So, okay, I'll see you there. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so like I said, you're a rising R&B artist from Manchester.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm from there, I love chatting to people from Manchester, especially up and coming talent. So, a little bit about you, what's going on at the moment.
Okay, so I've just finished uni,
Hmm. Well
and
done.
I'm very happy because the 3 years were not what I expected, but it's fine. It was a learning experience for me, but now I can just like focus on music, which is scary but really fun. So I have a lot of free time, which is I've been a bit like, oh my god, what do I do? But I'm trying to give myself a structure now and just make songs every day, kind of thing.
Yeah, I've
Um,
seen your notebook.
yeah, I've got yeah.
You handwrite everything. I prefer handwriting.
Yeah, yeah. And like I've filled up this like notebook. I'll get it for you so you can see.
Yeah, go on. We love the props.
Um, oop, this orange notebook. This is from this year, and we've basically
Mad.
well
How
of
many
some,
how many songs is that?
probably a lot, like 40 plus,
No
definitely.
way. No way. So that
My
that
album, that I'm joking.
I
Yeah,
that means an album's coming soon for sure.
yeah. At some point, yeah.
Right, so I've got to ask you about uni because you just finished. So, what's it like? You just said it was scary, but tell us a bit more about finishing studying and making music. Is it weird, like finding the balance?
Mm. Yeah, because I was like, I started making music in my gap. No, I was making music obviously before, but like in my gap year, I met Teo, and then we started to make like music together, and it was like, oh, this is a good fit. We're making like really good songs. And then I applied to do a fashion degree, so I did fashion branding with communication. So it's like marketing, social media kind of thing. And I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to do fashion. Like I like creative stuff, like photography, and that was like the course. So I was like excited to go, and then I got there, and I was like, oh. I feel like it really humbled me as a person because I thought I was going to make so many friends and it was going to be great, but I was kind of a bit of a loner in first year.
Oh,
Um,
that's sad.
I know how sad.
I say
And I
that
was
too
like,
sad.
oh, how embarrassing. But no, it's fine. I've the friends that I've made are really good friends, and I still speak to them, so it's all good.
Quality over quantity.
Exactly. And I just think my course was quite small, so there wasn't options to meet too many people, so it's probably that. But also I hated the course as well, so that made it worse. So yeah, through the years I was like, oh my god, why am I here? But I stuck it out to the end
Good.
because it was helpful.
Honestly, I walked into my first lecture and 'cause I did law.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Bless
so,
you.
yeah. Right, so I did law and I walked in and I was like, I'm not spending my whole life on this. So I was like, okay, I'll stick it out, but
Yeah.
I'll make some plans after. I feel like you've done the same now.
Yeah. You know what? It's yeah, you just have to try it to know that you don't want to do it.
Right, so your go-to producer is Taya.
Yes.
Tell us more about that musical relationship because I see that you were basically working with him on pretty much everything. Um, and I think that's pretty special because people hop around with producers. So tell us a bit more about
Yeah, so he just slid into the DMs because he was
that.
a friend.
My guy, go on, my guy.
I was like, "Do you want to make a song?" And at this point, I used to follow everyone back, but he was a message request, and I said to him, it would be funny if I never read that message request because we wouldn't have made a song, or we might have. But yeah, he was just like, "Do you want to make a song?" And he lived really close to me, so I thought, oh, if it goes badly, so I can get off quickly. But yeah, I went there and we made like a song, like a full song in that day, or not even day, like in 2 hours or something. It was mad. And like just the working relationship really worked. Like every song that we were making was like so good. He knew what I wanted.
I got to ask you about this because I love them. Manchester Legends, Children of Zeus,
Yes.
in the R&B hip hop duo.
Yeah.
You were on the most recent album, which when they released the track list, because obviously I love Not Zuck, and I was like, no way, Akemi Fox, come on. So tell us that how that came about and everything to do with that, because that looked pretty special.
Yeah, it was so mad because I've obviously been a fan of Children of Zeus for like years, and I've always listened to their music. So even when like they would like share our song on like their NTS radio show that they have, and like share it on Instagram or something, I was like, oh my god, they know, what the hell? So that was a pinch me moment. And then Connie just messaged me and was like, oh, we have this this song, like, could you do a hook for us? And I was like, oh my god, pressure.
A little bit.
Yeah, I was like, I love you guys. I don't want to ruin the song.
Oh, shut up.
So yeah, I kind of just wrote it on my own. Went back and forth, sent them videos, and they were like, oh, we like this, and we kind of just came up with what's on the album basically. And I went to their studio and we recorded it. So yeah, it was really fun and nice, and they're so lovely and so supportive, and yeah, it was fabulous, and I enjoyed every moment of it. Yeah,
good.
Fabulous experience.
I started Lekker for a bit of inspiration because people are doing stuff they don't want to do. You know, someone might be stuck in a job that's not for them, or mum and dad have made them do something else that they don't want to do. And that's why I speak to people like you, so you can give a little bit of advice. And I think it's perfect to talk to you because you're just starting, and I think you've got, you know, you're quite close to finishing uni and you're in a good place at the minute. It's right at the beginning, so I think a lot of people will relate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. So, do you think Manchester is a good place to get started in music?
Yes, definitely. I feel like I guess it's, if you compare it to London, it's a bit smaller, so maybe it's less overwhelming. And also there's a really nice like musical group of people anyway, and very supportive of each other. And everyone's doing a range of like different genres as well, so I feel like there's something for everyone, and everyone's very supportive and like quite shares stuff. I feel like all creative people like in Manchester all share each other's stuff.
That's what I've noticed. And obviously you just finished uni, and we mentioned this before.
Yes.
So do you still recommend going to uni if you get the chance? Say someone wants to start in music. From your experience, I'd just rather you be honest.
From my experience, it was telling like me in the past, or that past me to like imagine future me came down to past me and was like,
go on, be honest.
Yeah, I would be like, don't go. But then I'm thinking about it, what would I've also been doing? Because both me and Teo both went to uni, so we're in the same position. We're still able to make music on the side, but also it might have pushed me to do way more than I did in the 3 years, because I was quite lazy in the first year. Wasn't really feeling very inspired to make music. So maybe my advice to someone is, if you've got something going at the moment and you just want, and it's going well, or you want to put loads of your time and energy into it, then do that, because you can always go uni later if you decide you want to do that. It is possible to do them at the same time, and at least it gives you 3 years to decide if you want to do music.
I think uni is important for life.
Yeah, exactly. And you meet people, even if it's people you don't like.
And you live by yourself, which...
Yeah, exactly. So, and you learn how to cook if you didn't know how to cook. You like a different city, like, yeah.
I think it's important. And like what you said before about your course, you don't know when these people are going to crop up in your life again, you know.
It's all about networking, isn't it? Life's about networking.
I love a network. So that's all for Akemi. You can go catch it on streaming platforms, and you can hear the loveliest tracks. Like, what are your favourite ones? Mine's Lemon Tea.
Lemon Tea.
Lemon. No, but honestly, go check out Akemi because obviously your music's really special. You're from Manchester and you're doing something different in R&B, and I'm here for anything that's a bit different because it's so hard to find that in the whole world.
Thank you.
For sure, for sure. And we've got our event soon, the Lekker event, so I'll see you all there. And don't forget to subscribe. It's been Benny G with Akemi Fox for LekkerTV. Thanks so much, Akemi. I'll see you in a bit. Is the tea going to be a series? Are you going to do like mint, chamomile?
Oh.